Let me take this opportunity to greet all of you on this very significant occasion and celebration. Translational research is increasingly becoming a focus of PCHRD. And this type of research underscores our responsibility to translate the remarkable scientific innovations into health gains for the nation. However, there are also gaps and challenges that have to be addressed in translational research. There are the gaps like the need to streamline regulatory issues, the need to widen multidisciplinary cooperation, the need to increase the pool of translational investigators, and the need to adapt current research management to translational research. Increasing sustainable funding dedicated to translational research is clearly essential to enable innovative approaches towards research to be developed. When we usually face the legislature when we defend our budget, it is always a dreaded day to face the congressmen, okay, to defend your budget. But recently, I think I have experienced that they were really asking more, how can we help you, okay? And that is a good sign that our legislators are, I think, realizing the importance of science and technology and research and development. Now, of course, the greatest challenge is to create an enabling environment for translational research. And it is really by overcoming those challenges that we can come up with a better environment. And to me, the real good environment would be the increasing collaboration among the various stakeholders. In fact, the Council really made solid progress on the many fronts during the past year. In the drug discovery program, they have reported that 28 plants advanced to formulation and standardization studies as possible drugs for illnesses like hypertension, gout, diabetes, and inflammation. All of those are relevant to us, particularly the dual citizens. The IHATID, okay, or this is the ICT-based program, was rolled out to 450 local government units. IHATID provides health information system and decision-making support to local government units through an electronic medical record that generates particular health reports for rural health units and PhilHealth to claim for reimbursements of primary care benefits. Okay? So it improves governance, it improves service to citizens. Okay? It provides real-time health information and a platform for communication between local chief executives and the rural health units. This setup will soon be replicated in 2 other ASEAN countries. So ano ba yun? Nangopya ba sila? O we are trying to transfer form of assistance from us. Moreover, the IHATID user manual is now available as a valuable reference not only for our LGU partners, but to the health research community in the country, particularly since there is really a, shall we say, a shortage of doctors in the rural health areas. These kinds of information and the other developments that we have involving ICT are very useful. In the area of hospital equipment and biomedical devices, the 2 prototypes of relief vent, which is a compact, affordable, safe, and effective ICU ventilator that can be used both for children and adults, which was developed in 2015, has been redesigned and is now undergoing clinical trials. The Philippine Biomedical Device Innovation Consortium has consolidated the market needs and opportunities. They have conducted the gaps analysis and reviewed the local current regulatory process as support to the biomedical device ecosystem. In the National Unified Health Research Agenda, under Health Technology Development, 2 priorities were actually added. One is in disaster risk reduction, and the other one is in health and climate change adaptation. I am proud of the significant headway that the Council has always made as we change our way of thinking in conducting research to accelerate realization of healthcare outcomes. According to the recently approved Philippine Development Plan 2017 to 2022, I would like to share with you that this was approved, okay, by the NEDA board last February 20. Okay, they were just in time because it was promised to be finished by the end of February 2017, so it is now in the printing stage. There is one problem identified that still persists as far as science and technology is concerned. It is the low public awareness and interest in science, technology, and innovation. For research translation to be fully effective, we need to change the way we look at research and encourage our future researchers. Likewise, for successful translation, it would require an interactive interplay among us, the health research stakeholders. This may require new modes of engagement, particularly with the private sector in the area of research and developments. Now, we may not have all the answers now, but certainly we have a long way to go, and I believe that we can learn from our experiences to optimize translational research in the country. Before I close, allow me to express my wish list, okay? One, I really want concrete results in the different areas of priority of PCHRD, okay? We are referring to drug discovery and development, to the diagnostic kits, to the biomedical engineering devices, to the e-health projects, and do not forget the nutrition aspects, okay, of our program. And I would really like to see, of course, very concrete targets, and I hope that as every year passes, we have something to show concretely to our people so that they will feel the benefits of research and development. Second, I would like to see very strong collaboration with different sectors, okay? We are collaborating very closely with our partner agency, the Department of Health, but there are other line agencies of government whose collaboration and cooperation we need. If we are talking of herbal medicines, then we have to have collaboration with those who plant these herbal plants, no? If, of course, we also need to collaborate with the universities, and this is something that I can commend PCHRD for, because I have been present in this conference of the networks. I have seen that, and it was reported that they now have 10 Tuklas Lunas centers in different parts of the country. That is really a very concrete achievement. And I would really like to see that there would be other research centers in the regions pertaining to health, not only for the Tuklas Lunas, or it can be expanded, since in Tuklas Lunas we are only dealing with the herbal medicines or the plants that can be a source of active ingredients. But since you have priorities in biomedical engineering and ICT for health, then we need to have other participants to this kind of R&D in the different regions of the country. Remember, there are only a few things that I always say when I am asked what are your working orders from President Duterte, okay? And inuulit-ulit ko, wala naman actually sinabi sa akin tungkol sa science and technology. I just rely on his pronouncements that he would like, number one, to see inequality reduced. Okay? He would like to see more opportunities created, and he would like to see an expansion of our potentials for growth. And in all of this, I can see that one strategy is really to help develop the regions. Okay? And in the case of science and technology, it is really building capability in R&D, in, shall we say, helping capacitate, okay, those in science and technology, like giving more scholarships in these areas, and of course, in the utilization of science and technology in improving the productivity of our enterprises. So PCHRD has already been doing this regional thing through the centers in the regions, but hopefully we can even expand that. And DOST is willing to invest in these centers. And in the area of education, sabi nga kanina, we may have to do some campaign or orientation of our students pertaining to health research. I would like to announce at this point that in support of the concerns of the health sector, as far as scholarship in DOST is concerned, we are adding new scholarship areas for our 2018 Freshman Scholarship awarding. And we are adding BS Pharmacy in the list of priority scholarship areas. We are adding Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. We are adding, ano pa yung isa natin? Medicine will be included on a limited basis, okay? And of course, my desire also to see more MDs doing research. Kasi yung ating mga medical doctors, napakagagaling nila, pero busy-busy sila sa pagpapatakbo ng mga clinic nila, and very few are really doing health research. So this has been an interesting and productive year for PCHRD, and of course, you have raised our expectations. Therefore, alam mo na kung ano ibig sabihin nun. Ano? Kumbaga sa Kwan, tinakam mo kami ng tinakam, ngayon marami kaming hahanapin sa inyo. Okay, so I am pleased that PCHRD works diligently alongside the Department of Science and Technology as a whole in bringing about science for change. And again, I congratulate the Council, all the people who have worked for the Council and with the Council for the 35 excellent years of service. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.